Hey guys, what's going on? Just wanted to make a video of how I use my indicator every single day to trade MNQ. It's simple, it's straightforward, and I'll show you my process and how I use it every single morning. If you do want to check out this indicator, I'll leave a link to my Discord so you can go check it out. Before I get into the video, I am doing an Apex giveaway. Any account size to enter, watch the video in the card above or click the link in the description. Alright, we'll use today as an example. So we'll put it back to this morning. So when I hop on the chart, I still do my higher time frame analysis. We were bouncing from this previous day low. I thought we were going to bounce up. I was waiting for the New York Open to kind of tell me what was going to happen. So if we fast forward in time, we get our range, which is 156 points. We do take these trades live every single day with a Discord. So if you do want to check that out, I'll leave a link to the Discord below. So we have our opening range, waiting for the break. We did get a break. Unfortunately, it was right when red folder news was happening, so we did not enter this trade. Price does come down, comes back up. So we did get a setup. So we had two setups. So I did not take the first trade. The second trade was a B setup. So if I were to enter, put the stops here, recommend, try to get a 1-to-1. There we go. I have my warning level, so something to be aware of. So enter the trade. As you see, TP1 hit, pretty simple trade. We do end up going to TP2, bouncing from there. Could have held this one to the extended TP. Pretty simple trade, nothing really too complicated. Just followed the indicator, it guided me what the trade should be. I can always adjust the stop loss if I think the stop loss is a little bit too tight for the trade. TP, I can also change that if I want to get out early, depending on the price action. This was really bad price action. This was actually a really ugly trade. Another trade from this week. Obviously, we know what's going to happen, but we did take these trades live in the Discord. So we wait for the New York Open. This day was a massive range, 230 points. This one was kind of iffy. It was right on the edge of orb. If we were to put our entry here, put our stop, make sure we get at least a 1-to-1. Have a warning level at TP2. I like this one because where previous week low was, that's a good target. So if we just see this, boom, hit TP1, hit TP2, had it bounce off that warning level, and eventually we come down to that previous week's low. Pretty simple. Like I said, if I thought the stuff was too wide, I could have lowered it down. You know, got even a better risk reward. Simple trade. Okay, here's another one. Obviously, this is hindsight, but we did take these trades live in the Discord, so it's all there. This is also with the updated settings, so they're more optimized. Same thing. Enter the trade. I think there was news this day as well, so I don't think I actually got to take this one, but setup was still valid. Went right to TP2, right to that warning level. As you can see, these warning levels are not just arbitrary, they are actually using price data and structure. This is why that level held. And let's look at another one. See what this tells us. Okay, this is a C setup. I believe this is a loss. No biggie. We're going to take losses from time to time. We get that 1-to-1 and stopped out. I think we get another setup here. Let's see. Yep, also a C. There's a stop loss. Pretty much the same. Wherever that warning level is. Price kind of chops around and TP1 hit. See what he's taking a loss and a win there. Okay, let's try this one. I think this one was a D, so we didn't take this one. Unfortunately, it did run. So we did sit this one out. And yeah, it clearly smashed all the TPs. So we had to skip that one. Like I said, if you like the trade and you think the indicator is wrong, you can always overrule it. I'm just here to guide you. Here I would probably want a little bit tighter of a stop loss. We'll see another C setup. And see, do we get to TP1? Kind of just chopped around right at that warning level. As you see, that warning level held. We didn't actually get there. Previous day low. So that previous day high held. So could have gotten out somewhere here. Can't remember where we got out here when we actually took this trade. But you still would have been in profit. Like I said, I probably would have went with a tighter stop loss for this one. Let's see what we have here. It's okay, saying A setup. Okay, I would have went something like that, but we'll go with amended. Let's see, do we get up there? I think price might just stall here. Yeah, probably was like a break-even trade. I don't think I would have held that long. I would have gotten out after it didn't break. If we lost momentum, probably would have gotten out. Let's see. See what this one is. All right, let's see if we hit TP on this one. I don't think we do. I think this one's also kind of just stalls. I would have went something like that. But we'll go with the suggested. Price just gets TP. Yeah, so this one doesn't actually reach TP, but it gets really close. I think about 2 points away. Still over a 1-to-1. So you could easily gotten out right where this, like right before TP. Probably would have gotten out somewhere right around here. At least got my 1-to-1. And what we can also do is show the P&L system to show you how the indicator does. Over a certain amount of time, we have it, I would say it's 60 days. So if you refresh it, get to the live market, I can actually show you. We're at a 74% win rate. We made 18 R. The indicator, if you would have done every single trade, I'm risking 300 as a max per trade. The P&L is sitting at 43.34, doing pretty good. 26 wins, 9 losses, profit factor 3.4. Our best streak was 10. That was last month. We've had our worst streak be 3 losses in a row. We're currently on a 4-win winning streak. Overall, the indicator is doing really well. Really high quality setups. We're at 82% win rate. Like I said, these are the new adjusted settings I implemented today. So I adjusted a couple of things, made the stop loss have more freedom. It's not as strict now, so it actually helped the indicator overall. Something I'm also working on is the strategy, which is going to be a companion to the indicator. What it does is you're able to backtest the strategy over a certain amount of time, kind of fine tune it. So if you're trading gold or trading some other assets, you can tune it to that asset very easily. So if you go to the past 90 days, we can see how the indicator has been doing. It's not as accurate as the indicator. The indicator is very, very accurate for the P&L system. I'm still working on the code for the strategy. It is pretty close, but it's not 100%. The indicator is actually going to show it exactly what every trade was. This misses some trades. So for the past 90 days, it's sitting at a 63% win rate. We go for the whole year. 58% win rate for the entire year. You can see the past 30 days, 88% win rate. So the indicator is doing really well. This is how I trade every single day. Pretty simple. I still do my technical analysis. I look at the higher time frame, but I let the indicator do most of the heavy lifting. If I agree with the indicator, I will take the same setup. Sometimes I'll go with a tighter stop loss or maybe a shorter TP. Just kind of depends on the setup or the price action when it's happening live. If you do want to check out this indicator, it's exclusive for my VIP members. I do offer a 2-week free trial, so you can try it risk-free, see if you like it, and if it fits your trading style. If you have any questions about the indicator, leave a comment below, or you can message me in the Discord. I'm always on there answering questions, and I'll see you guys in the next one.